called just another Native poet. Be sure to diversify your pieces. You wouldn't want to be pigeonholed as the Native poet. So it was said to me, and me to myself, in my constant self-doubt, that after a while my passion for my people would fall on deaf ears and rolled eyes. The following, a taste of why I will never give in on hustling my allies. Every word is something I've witnessed, read, or heard, so I ask that you listen before you tell me what I say is absurd. Here we go again, they'll say to themselves. She's probably going to talk about water quality and mental health, 20 years of boil orders in contaminated wells, or 140 attempts in 2 weeks to kill themselves. But if you live on reserve, Chief and Council will give you a free house, so it can't be that bad, though we took status away from your spouse. As a tax-paying citizen, I don't believe we should continue to support them. So what if we spend $4,000 less each year on every one of their children because the young and white are the new post-secondary victim? Affirmative action and designated seats are taking away opportunity from the country's elite. I worked hard to get where I am with no help for charity. Achievement should be based purely on a meritocracy. I must have been outstanding to earn my degree because the halls were full of people who looked like me. And I can't even express my freedom of speech in the comments on the CBC because everyone is too concerned with being PC. So you can see why my frustration can push me to the other side of angry. History's voice is color-coded by those who have always had the right to vote for it. Do you know what it's like to see yourself only appropriated, to see Carly Kloss wearing a headdress on the runway half naked, being told that spray-painted racial slurs on homes in Nova Scotia are isolated? Your ignorance is showing. If you think colonialism is over and outdated by the egregious fact that I need a government-issued card that proves that I'm Native, a card requiring birth certificates, photographs, and guarantors to be validated, a card that expires every 10 years. Point me to a colonizer whose ethnicity can be held in arrears. I would like to read the Federal White Act. I'd like to see your equivalent to e-tags and a res pass. Maybe live in a city that was founded by a man who put a bounty on your scalps. On the corner of Cornwallis Street is where our Friendship Center is housed. Did you ever stop and think why we are called the Redskins? It's because we've rubbed ourselves raw trying to scrub off the moniker of Dirty Indian. Trudeau is great, but I am statistically still 5 times more likely to go missing. Justin, that hide a tattoo is cute, but you've got to sit down and listen. It's time to get this country in a treaty condition. You can suck your teeth or roll your eyes, but I am simply not ready to diversify my writing to go with it, because I am proud to be pigeonholed as the Native poet. Wilali, thank you.
Oh my.